that bug I saw?
If you didn't burn it up, it's probably hiding somewhere in the hideout.
Stop it, Yuito!
Those bags are... Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. So, we need to continue with the main story now, after doing a whole lot of bonding stuff, giving a lot of gifts. I mean, look at the hideout now! Place got a lot of stuff in it. Anyway, we're continuing with the story.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Kasane didn't look
I'll
good.
be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Tsugumi, Everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Kagero about to tell ya. I'm the one who killed your daddy. And then Yuito's gonna be like, why? Or he'll be like, I'll kill you. Or maybe he'll just be like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then maybe we'll be fine.
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
Where's Kagero? I guess I'll check up top.
You ain't gonna be hitting me. I'm too fast. I grinded this level spot too, you know. I know all your moves. Ah! I didn't... Wait, okay. That didn't happen. Didn't happen.
That was close.
You can't access photo mode here. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to save. Oh my god. I really just looked at the save data and then thought, man, by the time I become like 70 or like a long time in the future when I'm like gone, someone's gonna look at this game like it's ancient fucking history and could see my video and look at the save data and be like, oh my god, that was so long ago.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
He's in his default outfit.
What did you want to tell me?
He did.
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Oh boy, he mad. He trying to kill.
Fight me, Kagero. Don't think I'm playing around.
Here we go. If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
He's level 45.
you?
Hey! Damn it!
Come on. Is that all you got?
Damn it!
I won't let it end here.
You won't get away! Damn, where are you? Here we go! This is bad. I can still fight. That was close.
Damn.
Damn, where are you? Damn it! Come on. Here we go. I won't hold back. Damn it! Come on. Go!
You're serious?
Hey! Here we go.
Huh?
Won't go easy. Found you.
Oh, here I thought I could be slick.
I can still fight. I won't go easy. I won't go easy.
Oh, oh. Damn it.
Is that all you got?
That was a good fight, actually. I like that 1v1.
Damn it.
You won't get away that easily.
I shouldn't have even done it. I didn't want to anyway.
How are you stronger?
Can't exactly
For what
use
you did.
can't exactly use these as a thumbnail anyway. Soil's too much.
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yuito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
What? You knew?
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, This is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the...
He was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
Daughter, wife.
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Where's Kyoko?
Not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Why did they put Kyoko on? This isn't my team. Now that is my team. Okay, so we need to go to Togetsu. Are they going to make me walk? I thought they were going to make me walk. Honestly, just that 1v1 with Kagero is actually really good. Like a boss fight can be a 1v1 if you just remove your party members. But the music was also just really good. And having the extra psychokinesis attacks makes it look more cinematic. Better save. Oh wait, we're gonna have to fight the enemies to get past here. Actually, no, we don't have to fight this group. I know.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication.
No, I think I'm good. We're gonna have to fight at least one group of enemies to continue onward.
I'm ready!
I guess even Tsukuma's giving up on me now.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since your mom called me that. Thanks.
Send that damn thing to the moon.
Yuito, I found something good, but I have no room to carry it. You should put it to use.
I was about to say, I don't think I can carry that. But it seems I can. Time to deal with all the explodey guys again. Never mind, actually. Cutscene. How serious is it?
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
I didn't even think of changing Kagero's outfit.
An earthquake.
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunat Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back.
You know, when someone made a fair point that Yuito's head didn't even start hurting until after he knocked his head out in the prologue, when he bounced and hit his head. Some people make a fair point that that is when his power started to get all messed up. Because he doesn't have them to begin with. So that could have knocked something in his brain to make his powers just start fading again.
Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
I've been searching for the cause of Yuito's memory damage, but I can't find anything convincing. Does anyone have an opinion? I was just thinking about that myself. This is currently just speculation, but bias may be one of the reasons. Bias. That makes sense. It is a support system, but it does interact directly with the brain. I know because I use it. Bias puts a large strain on the brain. I don't want you to use it now, Yuito. Thanks for the concern. You may be right. The bias may be having some effect. Even so, I think I have to accept the risk and fight with the bias on. Though I don't know how long I can fight for.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I don't think Yuito cares about what happens to his power, as long as he can use it long enough for the others in any danger to just disappear. So yeah.